Hello, and welcome to another Virox'in Healer Sorcerer vid. Mostly doing this one for Mr. Deosayer, who wanted another vid. So, here we go. I finally got around to creating the intro for this tune. I like how it turned out. It's I did create two versions, one purple coloured and that green one. It's one of these things I realised after I made it that the idea was to have, like, you know, the healing energy turn into the kind of his name, Virox'in. But then I realised the healing colour of the sorcerer is like purple, not green. Of course, I was thinking of green being the icon colour for, you know, the healing spells and so forth. But never mind. I like how it turned out anyway, so I've got the purple one there if I do want to use it sometime, but this one is earlier than the other two, so you'll probably see me not using things as I probably should do. But then I've never been one for doing that anyways. The problem is with being a healer, and vids, I don't tend to use the tune much anyway, but when I do, I've got a fair few recorded, but they don't sing out to me kind of, yeah, you know, that takes my fancy to load, so I don't know. I look at this particular one. It's the one which sings to me the most, if that makes sense, as the ones I've recorded. But I'm still not overly fond of it. So, see what you think. I did have one particular day of I was using nothing but this tune a few weeks ago. And I was grouped up with some guildmates and so forth, and you know, I had a fair few good games, and yeah, there was a couple there which, if I had been recording, which I wasn't, I probably would have wanted to load, but yeah, you know, that's the problem of recording stuff. It's impossible to record every single Warzone you do. You know, I just haven't got the hard drive space for it. But yeah. Such is life sometimes, you know. The stuff you really want is the stuff which you haven't got. I know there was a couple of Civil War ones I had that day which I was kiting quite well in Civil War. And healing up and so forth, you know, moving around. Roughly what I do on a sniper, but obviously a lot better because, you know. But shame I didn't have that. I think the healing balls, they're quite good as well. I know one of the problems I tend to have is sometimes I get so focused on the healer, and the same thing with the Juggernaut, that I tend to lose track of what's going on around me, you know. I know that a couple of Civil Wars I've had on a Juggernaut and this on this tune, I've been so busy healing or tanking that I just haven't noticed we've actually got the side turrets and we didn't need to stay at mid or something like that, you know. It's always fun, mine, but you know, I prefer to be where I'm needed, not being at a turret which I don't need to be at, you know. I know what happens, I know the end result with this one, but you can probably see it's going pretty well. I'm not really having a lot of, it's not going to be a high healing score, I think, this one. I forget the skill name, but I don't seem to be using, you see my number 4 key, it's got like a 5-second keybind, a cooldown, does fancy things to the other skills. I don't seem to be using that much, using it that well in this vid. But it's early days for this toon. I forget when it was made, but it was some time ago now. I know one thing I like doing, and that's I did try to use Innovate and then full speed. Of course, it cancels the Innovate, but using full speed and then Innovate is quite good, you know, because you can heal whilst running away like mad. It's great. Ooh. Probably gonna die. Yeah, I did see you there, Kitu. Being killed by a guildmate, honestly. It's quite rude. There he is again. Go and pester someone else, dude, you know. Didn't get me, did you? So yeah, there we go. Short little vid. Hope you enjoyed it. Haven't done the intro yet. I've done the outro. I've done the intro, but not the outro. So hope you enjoy that as well, whatever that happens to be. So have fun. See ya.